Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I was trying to take care of something, but it doesn't look like it's going to be able to be taken care of because I think I was set up. So that's okay. You live and learn. As long as my heart is in the right place and I do the right thing, if someone wants to use this channel as a stepping stone, that's fine. You know what? I'm going to stay on the right side of the street, do the right things. And if someone wants to take advantage and lie about me and use me for their drama, have at it. I always knew it would happen, and everybody that's close to me knows it. So it's happening, and we'll see who really cares about me and knows my heart and believes me, or who wants to join in on drama bashing, because I'm not going to be a part of it. No way. Okay, let's talk about Michelle Troconis. She was fourth day of her trial. We had the nanny on the stand. Nanny knows it all. You're right, Barb. There will always be jerks, right? You know what? It hurts when you try to help people and you know that all you're doing is asking for some communication, and that is merely all I was doing. And everybody that knows me, is close to me, have seen all the ways I have tried to communicate with someone. That's all I wanted. I merely made an announcement, and someone is turning it into a drama fest in order to turn people against me. So have at it. Anybody that turns against me because of that never really knew me. Never really knew me. And shot of poison, I know you and I share a loss, that we're in the same club, and I think you've been here a long time, and I hope that you know my heart and you know what I'm saying is all I wanted was communication, and I always try to help somebody, and I tried to help her, and well, no good deed goes unpunished, I guess, but I'm still going to help people. And I'm not going to be sucked into the drama that they want to suck me into. It's not happening. Not happening. Okay, so Michelle Troconis. We have the nanny on the stand. The nanny knows it all. She is talking about the dynamic between Fotis and Jennifer back, I believe, in 2012. She said, they got along. It was okay. But as it went to 2017 and they went on this trip to Colorado and then to Florida, that's when Michelle Troconis appeared. And the kids, she said, were calling her like Mishi, and she had her daughter there, and they were doing things like laser tag together, and Fotis was making the nanny play with the laser tag. She didn't want to play laser tag, but he said, go play laser tag, because they were going to sit outside. What they wanted was the nanny and all the kids, 6 kids, okay, the Dulos 5, and then Michelle Troconis' daughter, plus the nanny, to play the laser tag. And she said, and Fotis and Michelle Troconis were, sitting outside somewhere together. So along this time, then she said that Jennifer told her that there was, she suspected that Fotis was having an affair. I guess she confronted Fotis, and Fotis said, yeah, he was having an affair. And so she decided, look, I'm going to stay for the kids. We're going to try to, coexist, is what she said. And it was in that, the house that she moved out of, the house that Fotis was in. And they had different bedrooms, but their tension was growing high, okay? So now the nanny is noticing fights. And there were fights where Fotis was chasing Jennifer around with a piece of paper. There was a fight she observed where Jennifer came screaming into the bedroom, not knowing that the nanny was in there with the kids, and Fotis was like coming through the door behind her. And then as soon as that he saw that the daughter was in the bedroom and the nanny was in the bedroom, she said his demeanor just changed, and he was like, oh yeah, I was just kidding, or something, like she just changed. And that happened on a number of occasions. She also explained how Fotis wanted her to work in the FOR group, that the home building group that the company, right? She said she really had no desire, no interest to do that. So she told Jennifer, hey, look, I'm going to put in my resignation to FOR group, and I'm going to help you with this move. By the time that Fotis became more unhinged with Jennifer, Jennifer saw that, look, I cannot live in this house with him. I'm going to have to start making arrangements to get out of here. So at first there was a property in New York that her family had. They began to move some stuff, things that Fotis wouldn't notice were moved. Nanny was helping Jennifer move those things. And then Jennifer eventually rented that house in New Canaan. So they talked about that, and she was helping Jennifer get the place organized. And they talked about that morning, that the last morning, Jennifer Dulos was seen. Remember, she was supposed to take that Range Rover into the city, and then the nanny was supposed to get the kids and meet her there. And when she went to the house at around, I think it was 11 o'clock, the nanny was a great witness, right? Yeah, she was. She said when she opened the garage, she noticed right away, hey, the Range Rover's here. But since the Suburban was gone, she figured, okay, I guess Jennifer took the Suburban, which is strange because it's a very big vehicle to park there, right? But she said when she went in, Jennifer's purse was on the floor, but she didn't go through it. There was a cup of tea, and it was still a little bit warm on the counter, and there was a granola bar that she put away. She washed the teacup out, and then she had some sandwiches that she put in the refrigerator or something. She picked up the kids. I believe they ate sandwiches before they went to the city, and she had 4. There was one that I think that was staying at a friend's house. And I thought it was weird that, well, she texted Jennifer, but Jennifer didn't answer, but she went to the city anyway. And she didn't really tell about interaction with Jennifer's mom and where's Jennifer, what do we do? They just said, there came a time when you got concerned. Yes, and then they called about where's Jennifer, and then she had these text messages back and forth with her and Fotis, going back and forth with the two of them, and talking about where is she, what is she doing, and we know that Jennifer was never seen again. Jennifer's body's never been found. She's been declared deceased because of the amount of blood that was found in the garage and all the blood that was found along the many dumps that Fotis dumped things in, She talked about that weather tamer cargo mat that was always in the back of that Suburban. Now, if you know what a weather tamer, they have a lip around them. So literally you can get liquid in them, snow, rain, stuff like that, and it's not going to slosh out. So being that was gone, they're saying, is that always in there? Yeah, unless it's being washed out, it's going to be put back in that vehicle. It wasn't put back in the vehicle. So, yeah, we got that. And then, let me see here. What else did she say? The defense tries to object to just about everything. But she gave good testimony. And then there was a juror issue. And what happened, as I can understand it, is that there were 2 alternate jurors in an elevator, and the female prosecutor was there, and they went to get into the elevator, and then they saw the two alternate jurors, and they walked away. And when they were walking away, and there was a court marshal, in the elevator, I believe he was in the elevator. One of the jurors called out that they loved that prosecutor. So they had to stop the proceedings, and they did stuff off camera, and they came back on and said that they dismissed that alternate juror because, like a bias and stuff like that. So that was the big takeaways of the day. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And anybody else have anything to add about that, or what's going on? What do you think? What's up? Yes, Al, the greatest community on YouTube. Anybody else have anything they want to just touch on from that trial before we go on with the headlines? Is the nanny still testifying? No, I believe she's all done. Yeah, she's all done. But we'll see what tomorrow brings. See what tomorrow brings. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit upset. I am really, I'm sorry. I'm a little upset. I just need, I cannot believe I didn't say, anybody that knows how I was trying to get in touch with this person, not only for myself, for other people, I sent her multiple emails. Multiple text messages. I did call her phone. She didn't answer. We had other people that called her. She told me she was coming into a Zoom. She would never show up. And now she's slandering the hell out of me. And I just, I don't even know. I don't even know. The defense lawyer, yes, he does object to everything, Annie B. We always say yes, Kevin. I don't think I was out of line. I think I have tried and tried to get the issues straight. That we're talking about an auction from November 29th that we still haven't seen what's going on. We've asked for things for other people to be straightened out. They paid a lot of money for stuff, didn't get anything itemized. We don't know what's going on. We tried to handle this behind the scenes, but that was impossible. And I didn't say anything that should be infuriating. All I said was, I need to reach you. Please check. Please check your payment request. That's it. Several of us have tried. I know, Chris Ree, but you know what? It's going to be the same thing, Chris Ree. I'm going to be the only one that gets painted as the bad guy. Yeah, this is like ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. She just humiliated me. She just told Leanne to block me. She tried to make Shot of Poison, I think, believe that I blocked her. And if you notice, Shot of Poison wasn't here tonight. So it's kind of sad. But I guess she never really knew me and never really appreciated. Yeah, rough. She's slandering the hell out of me over there. I know, Chris Ray. I know. I knew you. I was damned if I did, damned if I didn't. Anything I tried to contact her, because she ghosted me. She wouldn't answer me. She says I didn't call her. I have it on my call log. Then I called her. I spoke to her. You guys were in the Zoom with me. Chris Reed, do you remember when I had her on the phone and I said, are you coming to the Zoom? And she said, I'll be right there. Do you remember when I made that call? She says, I never called her. She says, I never called her. I don't know why people have to lie like this. I don't know why people try to destroy someone's character. That is not anything that I've done to her, but she is making this a drama fest. And I really hope Shot of Poison sees through this. Okay? Shot of Poison, I have no problem with you. Neither does anybody over here. And anything you're being told about me, I hope that you come to us and ask. Because it's ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to start a new Zoom because I need some people to come up. I just need to talk about some other stories. I don't know. Let me see. There was one other story I wanted to go on. I don't know why people have to do this. I really don't know why people have to do this. Why they can't just behave like adults. She could have worked this out with me. If there were any problems, she could have come into the Zoom. But no, I want to have a drama fest about it. Okay. Let the hate bonding begin. Unbelievable. So the other suitcase killer, Heather Mack, I don't know if you remember her. We've talked about her before. She was sentenced. A federal judge in Chicago sentenced Heather Mack, who admitted conspiring with her then boyfriend to kill her mother in Bali. In 2014, she was sentenced to 26 years in prison. She's 28. She was convicted in the beating death of Sheila von Weiss Mack in Indonesia, and she served 7 years in prison there. The U.S. District Judge Matthew Kennelly declined to give her credit for the time served in Indonesia, although she'll get credit for more than 2 years she spent behind bars since she was arrested in the United States. Kenley said, "This was a brutal and premeditated crime." The mother's family was pleased with the sentence. Her brother, Bill Weiss, said, and I quote, "The world knew that justice was not served in Indonesia 9 years ago. We are relieved that the court today gave Sheila the justice she so rightly deserves." Now, Heather Mack was arrested on a charge of conspiracy to kill a U.S. national after she was released from an Indonesia prison in 2021, and she was returned to the United States. She pled guilty last June to conspiring with Tommy Schaefer to kill her mother while they were in Bali in 2014. She then used her mother's credit card to fly Tommy Schaefer to Bali and then let him into her hotel room. He beat the mother to death with a fruit bowl while she slept. Heather Mack and Tommy Schaefer then stuffed the mother's body into a suitcase. Nice, right? And it sounds. And put her in the trunk of a taxi. And they ran off when the cab driver refused their fare. Kenley also ordered Heather Mack to pay $262,708 in restitution to her mother's estate and a $50,000 fine. At the hearing, Mack apologized, saying there was no excuse for trying to harm her. Mack's attorneys had argued that her mother had been abusive towards her for years prior to the murder, but Heather Mack said, "It doesn't matter what my relationship was with my mother." While her own defense attorneys argued that Heather Mack suffered emotional and physical abuse at the hands of her mother, she said again, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Now she has an 8-year-old daughter who was born when she was in prison in Indonesia. The girl's court-appointed legal guardian, Lisa Hellman, testified at the hearing the 8-year-old is an empathetic, kind, and brave young girl who doesn't want to speak with her mother after learning what her mother and Schaefer did to her grandmother. At Mack's sentencing, Lisa Hellman, Stella's court-appointed legal guardian, is the one that relayed this information to the court. And she is going to serve her sentence at a facility where she can receive mental health support. The judge recommended that. Her attorneys said they have not decided to ask for the term to be served in Illinois or in Colorado, where her daughter lives. And that was that case. But, I was thinking about that other case. Remember that guy killed his wife? I think she was a pharmacist in another really, really expensive resort. Remember that one? Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, this is the one I wanted to talk to. Wisconsin wife that was charged with running over her husband with a truck. Wisconsin woman was bound over for trial this week on charges that she ran her husband over with her pickup truck and killed him. Mary Terry, 49, is charged with first-degree intentional homicide and homicide by intoxicated use of a motor vehicle. A jury found probable cause for the case to move forward. Now, the husband, Donald Britton Jr., was struck and killed on October 19th in the town of Leona. A neighbor called 911 after seeing brake lights outside a window and then hearing a prolonged thud. And then they saw a person lying in the street. Terry told 2 stories about the night, and both of them ended with her husband taking her truck and somehow being struck and killed by someone unknown. In both of these scenarios, she walked up the street and drove her truck back to the house, first because she didn't see her husband, and then because she did. Deputies found drag marks, 48 feet long, that led to Britton's body. They found damage to Terry's vehicle that's consistent with the injuries that he suffered, and they also found that she had a blood alcohol level at nearly point 0.3, and that she showed 17 out of 18 intoxication clues on a field sobriety test. Investigators said an inmate on Terry's cell block told them that Terry said she effed up and killed her husband. I don't remember anything. Terry has denied running over her husband, but has yet to enter a plea, which she will do formally next month. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, let me get a new Zoom going.
Hi.
Hi. Oh my goodness, ding, 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 ding. Let's see.
Hi. I don't see anybody coming
Hi.
in. Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How come this sounds so many dings, but we only have 4 people?
I don't know.
And
I don't know.
sound like
Oh, I know why, because I have you playing on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's dinging double for
Yeah, rough.
everything.
I'm sorry too. You guys know how I tried. This was complete frustration for weeks on end. We tried every way to get together with her. She would promise me she'd come to Zoom. She didn't. I think she wanted this to happen. I mean, what can I believe other than she wanted this to end this way? Because in all those weeks, I begged for her. I even told her one day, I said, look, I'm really frustrated. I need to speak with you. I have to speak with you. And then I called her and she said, I'm going to come in the Zoom. And we waited and waited and she never came. And you guys heard me call her, right?
Carolyn, we were all a witness.
She said I
We
never
tried
called her
to
and she's going to get her
her.
call logs.
Many times. we
She
tried to
treated me
call
like
her.
a piece of crap over there, but now she's playing the victim. No, this is sad. This is really sad. Very immature.
We tried to get in touch with
Yeah.
her so many times.
This was a matter of business. This was a matter of finances. That's all it was. I just wanted to speak with her.
As Kevin said, it was just taking care of business before.
That's all it was. And then for anybody to fire up a live about that and use it for content, that's crazy. Sorry, that's crazy.
It's views.
It's views, if sure it is. And now she's turning shot of poison against us. So that's good.
Yeah, but let her
If Shot
talk
of
to you.
Poison believes that, then Shot of Poison couldn't really have liked us. So
Let her talk to you first, Carolyn.
When is she going to talk to me?
Email
She blocked
her.
me. She
She
told
what?
Leanne to block me.
What?
She told Leanne to block me.
Why?
I don't know why.
Wow.
This is insane. All you did was want to straighten out the legal fund. That's all.
I don't know. I'm just being honest, but it made me uncomfortable the way she makes everything about her all the time, like on the live about DVC. Yeah, Pudding, I entirely agree with that. I thought that was disrespectful. Yes. She left upset and the chat went and then went to her channel crying. Yeah, I know that. I know that. And I had many people email me about that. And yeah, that was really,
Whoa.
yeah, that was really bad. And that was so bad to do, in my opinion, in the opinion of a lot of people that said that that was another time it was used to make someone the victim. It's sad because I knew this, and I really tried to help her. I really tried to have the.
I think she used you to steal buyers from you. It's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, this should have never been blown up this way.
No, it was the housekeeping that's done at the start of every auction.
I've never had, it's the way it is.
And Carolyn,
Just
you're
made
just
me
so
feel
kind.
weird. I kept my distance. I couldn't tell if she genuinely wanted to be here and a part of our community or what her intentions were. I know, Pudding, and yeah.
You're just so kind and sweet, Carolyn. They just want to get over on you. So many people.
Exactly, Kevin.
You just gave a reminder. Yeah, that's all it was. To be blown into this, if people can't see what's being done and what she's doing about this and making this drama and trying to turn people against each other, then I don't know what to say. It's pretty sad.
Very sad.
I agree.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin.
We've been
Basically-
doing auctions for 2 years,
Yep.
handled the same way all the time for consistency. That reminder is to the buyers and the
Yeah.
seller.
Yeah. That was
It's a
nothing
general
mortifying in
statement.
what I said or anything else. It was just,
Because some watch the replay and communicate through email and even buy through emailing.
yeah.
Mhm.
And this, again, what I'm talking about was November 30th. Wasn't last week.
I get it.
Yeah.
We all get it, Carolyn.
I don't know, maybe Pudding says, I don't know, maybe that's just her or she's really sensitive. I didn't see or hear you do anything wrong for her to be so upset at you or the chat all the time. Yeah, and yes, I know. And she's called White Angel out. She called, I mean, it's, I don't know. We just want to resolve things. Apparently, other people don't. I don't know.
They don't understand. They're not in this situation. Just one day she was gone. That's it. Poof.
Well, first time she told us she was tired. The next time it was a car accident. And then today, this time, there was nothing.
Nope, she just didn't show up tonight.
All right. It's sad. Really sad.
And the way she's screaming about you over there.
I don't know.
We communicate with some through the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
So disproportionate.
You know, if you've missed the live, then you've probably rewatched the live stream. And that's how we communicate with some of them.
Mm-hmm.
To get in touch or check your invoices or check your PayPal bills or send us an email if you've not got something yet and who from. I don't get it.
Whatever happened to kindness and grace and responsibility?
It doesn't exist for ramblers. Only hate bonding with ex-ramblers.
You know, everyone's tired and exhausted.
I'm not. For some reason.
Where's Sharon?
I don't know.
Maybe she fell asleep. It's just so hard to trust people. So difficult. These days.
You know, the thing is, though, that in the beginning, if I didn't return her email, or she immediately said, "Oh, I hope you're not mad at me. Why would I be mad at me? You didn't answer my email. You didn't." I mean, and that was within the same day, and yet I can go and I'm not getting any response at all.
And you're not. And you've had other people call in.
And then she'd tell Sharon, "Okay, yeah, oh yeah, I know where her emails went now. Yeah, I'll answer them when I get home," or something. And they never got answered. They never got addressed. I called her on the phone. I was in the Zoom. People heard her on the phone. She said she was coming in, but now she's saying I never called her.
What?
I could have called her. I never called her. She's going to get the call log. Please do.
What? She's saying you never called her?
Yeah, that's what she said in the thing.
I was there.
I know.
It makes no sense.
Ridiculous.
More people than I were there. Oh. It's a shame you even have to explain yourself. People should know you.
It'll
know your
just
heart.
it'll just get turned around. It'll just be another reason.
Yep.
that I'll be portrayed as this bad person when I didn't do anything about hurting her or doing anything. I've only tried to help her. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Anytime she had a problem with the people she had problems with, we brought her in, we talked to her. This is crazy. Never
Gave her a
treated her
platform.
badly in any way, shape, or form.
We gave her a platform. We've given her customers. Sad, really.
It is sad. It's ridiculous, and I don't have the patience for this crap.
It is crap.
This is ridiculous.
That craziness was not necessary.
Let's play the word game, and then I'm gonna go to bed. This is ridiculous.
Yep. Yep, and I'm off to Ottawa in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I know pudding, but you don't know that they just go and they make more trouble. And you know what? I'm the only one in this community that can't be shown grace, that can't be shown anything. All these other people, they can do the most horrendous things and they're shown all of those things. I'm just the person that gets beat down 24/7. And I'm really, really sick of it.
They treat you like a murderer.
They actually said that I killed people. Unbelievable that I killed people. Sick, sick, twisted lies.
You have so many people that love you. How could you be such a bad person if you have so many people that love you and care for you?
You're
And
all,
those
you're
beautiful
all,
family.
you're all here under duress. You all want to leave. You're all scared.
I'm
You
not-
can't leave. Yeah, this is what they say. You're all here.
Oh
You're
my God.
captives. You're scared of me. You need to
crazy.
leave. They need to help you. They need to raise awareness. They're not hate channels. They're awareness channels. Yeah, okay.
You're one of the sweetest people I've ever known. And you've helped me tremendously. You care for all of us so much. If people knew you, they would never say the things they say about you, but they don't know you.
And they say the opposite. When people say, I haven't, you don't know what she does. You don't know what she does behind the scenes.
Oh,
Who
man.
did you hurt? How did you hurt them? Give specifics. And
They
then
don't.
hear
They'll
your
just say,
side.
you don't know what she does. She killed people. That's what they said. She killed people.
Hear your side. They can say anything they want. Anyone can say whatever they want to say. It doesn't make it true. People need to understand that. People say crazy things. A lot of people are jealous of you, Carolyn. A lot. Why would they want your channel gone so bad? Why would they torment you so much? It's jealousy. It's a very strong emotion that's hand in hand with hate. You basically ignore them.
Yeah, that's right, Puddin'. I agree.
Just your children are a reflection of you. You've raised beautiful, kind children. Good children.
This doesn't want to work. Use, yes, use, murder of crows, use.
And everybody loves drama. Everybody follows the drama. The screaming, the yelling, the crying. People are just drawn to it. People are sick.
Excess, okay, yeah.
It's not healthy. Sorry, I'm just stunned.
Yeah, I am too. I've had enough. I really am.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I can't.
It's been years.
It's ridiculous.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. There you go.
Hi, Emmy. Hi, murder of crows. One word over here. I can't get these two words if you know murder of crows. Rebel, okay. I thought I did that one. So now I need one more murder of crows. Evolver. No, it can't be. It's too many letters.
Velour, they say.
Velour, that's what I thought. Stupid mouse doesn't work. Velour.
I didn't think that's how you spelled velour.
No, yeah. I don't want to. Hold on. No. Oh, verve. That's probably what it is. V-E-R-V-E. Verve. You're getting on my last verve. Putting it, she seems to want to take offense to everything. Just like the night of Deborah and Scooter said that thing that didn't mean what she thought. She just basically told her that Deborah wasn't unhappy living alone. That's what she said. And then the way Scooter said it, because she understood it, you know how you understand things in a text, then I said, oh no, she is a very independent woman. You know, she lived with her husband until he passed, and then she lived on her own. And yet, she then made it all about her and said that she was offended by that, and we attacked her in the chat, and Scooter called her out, and that's not at all what happened. That's not at all what happened here. And then over there crying, hysterical about it, and saying that we did this and we got her in trouble. And it's the same kind of thing that she said when White Angel said anything, that White Angel made her look like that. And yeah, come on. Every time, it was eggshells, walking on eggshells. Sorry, there's no basis that she is constantly, she's the only person that can get frustrated, right? I can be ghosted by her and not have any reason to say, you know, please call me. It's ridiculous.
Well, the Saturday night before, she sold thousands of dollars worth of purses. She needed a reason to break away from us.
Yeah.
She needed a reason to go out on her own and not look bad. Make it look like our fault. Make it look like your fault,
And
Caroline.
also that she can bond with the haters.
Oh,
She
yeah.
hates me. You can hate bond with the people that hate me.
That kind of relationships, they never end well.
They don't. They never end well. They always end the same way, but people keep doing them
Yep.
because they serve a purpose. That's all they want. People that do that are doing it because it serves a purpose. But it never works out. Never. Can't build a relationship on hate.
Nope.
Hi, Rich. And I see someone messing. Yeah, Carolyn, we discussed this before. Yeah, I'm not going to be sucked into it, Rich. It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate because I'm the only one that can't just be left alone. I don't know. Everybody else is their mental health, they're this, they're that. But no, Carolyn can take it, so we just keep going at her. 24/7, we just keep going at her.
So sorry for this, Caroline. Again, you trust and you're screwed over.
Coach, yeah.
And betrayed. You're doing nothing but opening your heart to someone.
Rob, oh yeah, Rob. Did I do Rye? I did Rye. Oh, coy. Oh, hold on a minute. Crook. Oh, I did. Oh, how about rook? I did rook. Okay. Oh, Rocky. Rocky Raccoon. Rocky the Flying Squirrel. Cool. Okay, yeah, cool. Maybe. It's an extra word. Oh, which reminds me, we're gonna get some extra words here. Claim those. Hang on a minute. My stupid mouse is not working right.
Annoying.
Oh my gosh. Son's getting home tomorrow. Hope he has a safe flight. And
Roman will be ecstatic.
yeah, I know. Roman. Oh. Okay, let's see. Come on. Oh my gosh, this mouse. What is up with this? Let me get back to the chat. Rock. Did I do? I didn't do rock. Cry. This is off topic, but I wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed the live from last night. I think that was when you were calling out Gypsy Rose. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people are seeing through her, Pudding. A lot of people are seeing through her, and the more I've been looking at it, you know, because she's acting like it was paparazzi that was following her when she got out of prison, but that was a documentary. She knew who it was. And she was acting like she was in the same like league as Taylor Swift or something. And then she was really, really upset, like that TMZ, you know, called her a felon, and she's like, "What? How could they do that?" You know, I don't know. She's under this like, she thinks she's a celebrity. I don't know. She thinks like prison was a finishing school for her. I don't know. And I found out that, and I've got to check it out, but I heard someone say that, "Hey, my coffee is black. How are you? You hear what's going on now? Tried to get something clear in the auction, and now I've got somebody slandering the hell out of me." But what else is new, right? I heard that I kill people too. My coffee's black. Somehow I do all this stuff. I'm the only one here. Can't get some grace, can't get some break, can't get some relief. I'm, just the most horrible person. And what did she do? Oh, you don't know what she did. She hurt so many people, thousands and thousands of people. I hurt thousands and thousands of people, but nobody can tell me what I did or why that I deserve to be treated like this. Crazy.
Who did you hurt? Why did you hurt them? And what's your side of the story?
Yeah,
We are
exactly.
not being streamed.
What? Who's
What?
being streamed?
Sorry, no, nobody.
Oh,
I'm trying to go back and do my word cookie.
public figure, she says, like that. Yeah. I know, and now they're oh yeah, I was gonna say, they said that she, just someone, that another person that I helped, Coffee's Black here with the auction. Look at my live stream from earlier tonight. All I said was I couldn't get in touch with someone. I needed them to call me. I've been trying every which way to contact them. That's all. That's it. Elle's dresses weren't your size, Rich? Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Rich.
I'm gonna keep trying to sell them and more Saturday. I'll have jewelry Saturday.
Did I do... I didn't do room singular, right?
I don't know
Singular
if my
sensation.
bags come yet.
Do we do broom and brooms? I don't think we did. Okay, and mobs.
Hmm.
And robs. We do ones. Okay, rooms, robs, boom, bows. Has to be a B.
You know, when people do something to you and say things to you and hurt you, they hurt all of us.
Yeah.
And they do something to all of us.
Bows.
All for one and one for all, right, Margot?
What?
Right.
All for one and one
All
for
for
all.
one. It sounds like the Brady Bunch. All for one and one for all. Divided we...
Right.
No, united we stand, divided we fall.
Yep.
The Sonny and Cher song, too. United we stand, divided we fall.
Oh boy.
What's my opinion on her ex-boyfriend, Nick? Go to John. I don't think it was fair whatsoever, and the way he was manipulated. No, he was manipulated. You're right, and he did tell her to do something else and to not go through with it. Oh, let me see. You know, it's one of the ones that we tried to help that came from another channel and sold on our auctions. That's what it is. My coffee's black. Orbs. How about orbs? Did we do orbs? And orb. And yeah. Oh, thank you, Murder. Because I thought, so, but I don't know why I was thinking. And then mobs. I did mobs. It's up there. How about booze? B-O-O. Yes, we did it. The Nuggets did it.
All right.
And I don't know, she's very manipulative. The Gypsy Rose is very manipulative. And you can just see it now in all of her things. And unfortunately, like I found out some stuff about that, that she called him like, was it 4 days before they were going to get married? And said that she had a dream or something about her ex-boyfriend. And then something like she still had feelings for him. And she like, he was freaking out.
Brother.
And he drove all the way. It was just crazy. And like the way she kept saying she likes to see how much he cares about her, it just sounds like a very crazy games. And who would do that? You know, that's like borderline personality disorder. You know,
It's going
I
around.
hate you, don't leave me. That's exactly what she was saying, but basically she was doing to him.
I
And
think she should have gotten more time than the boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't know how she got such little time. I really don't, unless, I don't know. Just don't know.
She bought the knife to kill her mother.
They called her second-degree murder, didn't they?
Yeah, but I just don't understand, because he didn't take a plea deal. He went to trial, and I don't know. I have to look into what if he was, but because he did the murder, but still, I mean, I don't know. And what they're doing now, I could just see that is just going to get somebody that's not all there to think, okay, good. That's all I have to do, and I'll only get 8 years, and then I'll come out with 600,000 Instagram and TikTok followers, and I'll be all over.
Right.
Yeah, because they're glorifying a murderer, just what they tell you not to do. They don't want you to tell the school shooter's name. They don't want you to put that up there because people are copycats with stuff like that, and yet all of these media channels are glorifying a murderer. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life?
No. And what's going to happen when she tires up her husband?
That's what I'm
Who's she
saying.
gonna
And
get to
it's
kill
like,
him?
I don't know. It's so crazy.
And I don't believe her voice.
And it's too much it's too much too fast for like someone that has like instant fame from something. You know, like how they remember that homeless guy, and he had that really great voiceover, and he did the macaroni and cheese ads, and everybody was like, "Oh, I'm so happy." But everything came at him so fast. You know, it's like it's hard to manage that and deal with that. But now you're taking this girl that they said she refused therapy in prison. That's, at least, I don't know the truth to that.
What?
I heard somebody on a podcast saying that. But if that's true, and then she's just thrust into this, I don't know. It just seems like a recipe for a disaster. It just does. And it seems like you're going to get people that want to copycat this, and I don't know. It's not good. I don't think it's good at all. I just don't understand why this is a media frenzy for her.
How did she ever get an early release?
That guy
She
relapsed
couldn't go
from
to
the
therapy.
fame and he recovered again. Yeah, that's good, but it's like, it's hard. It's a lot.
And do you believe her voice, Carolyn? But that's her voice, really.
She was conditioned to talk like that for a long time because she had to. So I don't know. She learned a lot of really manipulative behaviors.
Tactics, yeah.
Yeah. From her mother.
Right.
I don't know how her her father, he just has the one kid with, does he just have one kid with that Christie? Or is it?
I don't know
Didn't
that.
he already lose his job because of the, I don't know. People were saying that he lost his job pudding, but I don't know. Maybe he quit because apparently, didn't somebody say her net worth now is like $10 million? She said something was wrong with her larynx, not developing. That's why her voice is like that. I don't know.
I thought she had no medical issues.
Well, they removed her salivary glands, but I don't think that would do that.
How could they remove her salary glands if she had nothing wrong
Because
with
the
her?
mother said she made her drool too much or something. I don't know. It was this craziest thing.
Still,
She put
doctors
Orajel
do
on her gums
testing
and made her
diagnosis.
It was 3 million. Yeah, but then they said it was already at 10 million.
Yeah. This is
That's
such
like
a
all the
story
recipes
time.
for anybody getting out of prison, like not to have. Oh, I don't know.
This is such a stuff.
And she's never had
story.
any time, like, yes, you'd say, oh, she had prison, but she had boyfriends. Like somebody was joking. They're like, Gypsy Rose had like 2 fiancés and like these boyfriends. She had more action in prison than I had as, like this person was saying that they had as a single woman, you know, out in the public. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah.
More than me.
Yeah. Scroll up a little and look at my other text about her interrogation. All right, let me see. Before this happened, not once did she mention her disabilities, but once she found out she was going to jail, she immediately called it out. Right away, brought up her health like it was going to stop her from going to jail, like she knew how to manipulate and get what she wanted by lying the way her mother did about all the health issues. Yeah, pudding. I watched some of her interrogation video today. There's a part when the detective tells her she's going to jail, and her response was something like, I can't go to jail because I have disabilities.
Yeah, nuts.
Yeah, she's in the process of working on writing a second book. Of course, she's going to try to cash in on everything she can right now. She honestly thinks she's like this celebrity. I don't know, but I heard that he's doing something now. He's gonna start talking or something about stuff, and I know he's got an appeal that he's trying to get, but I don't know.
Now she's trying to strike while the iron is hot.
Oh yeah.
She's a flash in the pan.
Oh, people are gonna. She's oversaturating herself, and exactly, she's gonna be like a Kato Kalin.
Yeah. I don't get the draw. I don't know why so many people are so interested in her.
Yeah. I don't know. It's news to me. I can't think like. I don't know. Like even Casey Anthony or whatever, you know, like they have their like cult followers like Jodi Arias, but I just don't see it. Like I mean, I never thought it's just crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. She shouldn't be able to profit. If she wasn't able to profit, she wouldn't be looking for fame.
Isn't there some kind of law that murderers?
Yeah, there is. It's the Slayer's statute and stuff like that. But they're saying that because she's out and not in prison, she can make the money. I don't know.
Well, how do they expect us to make money in prison anyway? What's the law about?
but they were saying that she was making money in prison, and she was putting it away. Yeah, I don't know.
She has no consequence for her action. None.
Already found sleuth. Yeah. Huts. Who didn't I do? You? Well, I did Hughes. Let.
Who is that? Is that Margot?
What?
Oh, I thought you were
Het.
sleeping.
No, I'm not sleeping. I should be, but I'm not.
Me too.
Since I gotta go to Ottawa in the morning.
I find whenever there's something going on the next day, I have a hard time sleeping at night.
Let Hugh hot. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Oh, hot. That's what that is. And okay, one more word. Let's get this one and then we'll call it a night. Shut thus.
Oh no, I gotta go see the word. Where did it go?
Test. That's got to be test.
All right.
Done.
There you go.
There. All right, everybody. We're going to go get some rest. It's been a night and it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. I love you guys. God bless. Prayers. Thanks for staying here.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. And just don't believe crap.
Yeah,
All
seriously.
right. You say, I think once she got that plea deal, they needed someone else to punish, so they took it all out on him. It was sickening. Listening to her interrogation, she lied and blamed him for everything. Yeah. We should watch that in Slack or something and talk about it maybe this week or sometime. All right. Love you guys. See you later. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Talk to you later. Love you guys. God bless. Prayers. Be good.